Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Joanne and this is Joanne's Diary. Guess who is back with another episode? So in this episode we are going to talk about things that happened to me in the third trimester. So if you've been following me, I've been giving the different things that happened to me in the different trimesters. So I got done with the first trimester, I got done with the second trimester. If you've not watched these videos, first go back, watch those videos, then come back and you see this last one, because this is the last trimester. So in this last trimester, we talk about the last stage, the most exciting stage, and the most, I think it's caring, it's exciting, because now the baby is on the way. You get excited, and it's also scary because it's tiring. So in the third trimester runs from the 28th week to the due date, because some women go to 41 week, 42 weeks. So this trimester, it runs from 7 months to 9 months. You can imagine those last 3 months. In those last 3 months, the baby, trust me, the baby will gain weight. The baby will add many pounds. I think that's why in those months, I think that's why the stomach becomes bigger, because the baby is adding weight. So the things which happened to me in the third trimesters, I think the first one I can't forget, which I can tell you, is tiredness. You feel, first of all, by the way, the funny fact about pregnancy, you will feel tired if you're that lazy. I may not say lazy, but if your body is weak, you may feel tired from the first trimester to the last trimester. But in the third trimester, you become more tired. Because first of all, your body is weak. Now maybe even your belly is heavy, since I've told you the baby is adding too many pounds. So you will get tired, you will become lazy. You'll be feeling like, I'm sick, I'm not sick, but you're also excited. You're like, anyway, let me feel sick, but since my baby is on the way, the countdown has started. You try to put, like, you try to help yourself. Another thing I remember is insomnia. Guys, now I think that happens to, I think, 90% of women. When you're pregnant in your third trimester, trust me, you will lose sleep. It's like you're a night dancer in your household. Other people will be sleeping and you'll be awake. You'll be awake at 2. All people are sleeping, you'll be awake at 3. You'll be awake at 4, and trust me, you will only sleep during day. I don't know why. During day you will want to sleep, and the moment it becomes dark at night, all people are resting. For you, you're always awake. Insomnia in third trimester, oh my God, it's ghetto. It's ghetto. You can't sleep. And even if now you try to sleep, another problem comes in, the difficulty in getting up. First of all, the stomach is bigger. My stomach was bigger. Since I'm giving you my own experience, the stomach was bigger. And now you sleep. Now you're looking for a favorable position to sleep. You try your left, you try your right. It's not like, it's uncomfortable. The moment you try sleeping, you catch a small sleep like this one. Let me imagine, let me give an example. Like at 3, you've been awake like from the time you went to bed. Now they can sleep, like, you try taking some can sleep. Now you get the urge to pee. The urge to pee in third trimester, guys. You take water or what, anything like that, you will pee like the whole day. You will go to the washroom like 10 to 20 times a day. And guess what? You will go and you pee that just a small. You know what causes that? Since the baby is bigger, the baby try oppressing the baby try oppressing the bladder, the urinary bladder. So the bladder will start getting full. The moment you take a liquid, just a small liquid like this, you will run to the washroom. And now you imagine you're tired. You will wake up, you're pissed. You had just started sleeping like this. Now you want to pee. Now you get a problem in waking up. Which position am I using to wake up? Since you're sleeping like this, now you start catching, clothes to wake up. Third trimester. Third trimester. It's so exciting, but it also, oh my God. Third trimester. It's ghetto, but it's also exciting. As I've told you, excited. The baby is on the what? The baby is on the way. Another thing I remember was my swollen legs. In my third trimester, let me tell you guys, my body got swollen. I remember my legs became bigger. The ankles became bigger. And I remember I got scared. I remember in my third trimester, I told my auntie, I was like, but why am I swelling? She was like, it's okay. It's very okay in pregnant women, like, to swell as long as you're healthy. You go to the hospital for the checkup. The OBGN checks you and you're okay. So it's very fine. It's one of the stages women pass through. That's why I told you, women's bodies are magic. Our bodies are magic. Because I'm just wondering, after all those changes I've told you from the first trimester to this third trimester, tell me how we always snap back, We always snap back like nothing happened, I think another thing that happened, I think it's the what? I wrote them down here. It's the hic contractions. There are those contractions which, I think they are warning you. They are warning you what is going to happen, how the real labors are going to how they are going to treat you. I always got, but I think they always last like 2 to 3 minutes. They come and you shout, and your mom and my mom was like, "Why are you shouting?" I was like, "My baby has kicked hard, She was like, "Yeah, since we are in the third trimester, the baby is getting ready. The baby is very active in those last 3 months. Since the baby has gained weight, now the baby's, I think even the baby gets tired inside. Now he or she is practicing. When am I getting out? Those hic contractions. They are painful, trust me. They are painful because you'll be walking and you'll be holding yourself like this and you have to pause. When they stop, you continue. Third trimester. Oh my God. But one thing I know in the third trimester, the surprising thing I got in my third trimester, I gained some weight. My appetite came back, guys. I ate in my last trimester. I ate like my life was ending tomorrow. I ate like Jesus was coming back tomorrow. I ate everything you could bring on my plate. You know how I think it was like I was, I was repaying all the things I did eat in the first trimester and in the second trimester. In the third trimester, I ate everything. You bring this, I eat. You bring this, and I don't get full, I was wondering, before I got pregnant, I was like, but since we are in the third trimester, the stomach is bigger. I think you eat like this and you get satisfied. My friend, let me tell you, I ate. I was always, you're always hungry 24/7. I don't know. I think because even the baby is now bigger inside, so the baby is also feeding. You eat this, you eat that. Third trimester is both good and bad, And another thing, the back pain. The back pain. Now, since the belly is bigger, the stomach, the back the back becomes somehow weaker. I'm lucky, I didn't get back pain. But I've had pregnant women saying back pain is real. Back pain is real. You even reach a time when you can't like bend, when you can't walk like for longer distances. Another thing, I didn't experience this, but I've seen it like 85% of women, the stretch marks which come in the third trimester. Now the stomach will, since the stomach is becoming bigger, it's expanding, the stomach will produce what? Some stretch marks. And those stretch marks are always what? An insecurity to women, because for some women it doesn't go away. Guess what? Even when they have babies, those stretch marks don't go away, But what I can tell ladies, as I told you in my first or my second trimester video, when you see the stretch marks that have started, appearing, try going to different as I've told you, we have different gynecologists, try asking them. They always give you, because they can't give like the final solution, because they don't have power over your body, but you can prevent. Prevention is better than cure. When you started seeing those, you start applying. There are those creams they apply, so by the time it comes, it doesn't come like much. But that trimester is always, it's I think I give it 50-50, because the ghetto side is there, but also the good side is also there, because as I've told you, I gained weight. I started eating. My appetite was high. My baby was active. Now you're also feeling, you're also excited, because a little human has baked and now is ready. So guys, these are some of the things that happened to me personally in my third trimester. So guys, if you've watched this far, thank you so much for watching. But this is a kind reminder, if you've not watched the last two videos for the first trimester, for the second trimester, first go back, first watch those videos. Now this video will make so much sense after watching those two. Recommend this video to any mom intending to get pregnant. If you're a newborn mom and you're watching this, enjoy, welcome to motherhood. If you're a mom and you're trying to, and you have a thought of going back to the labor room, watch, you never know. So if you've watched this far, thank you so much. Continue subscribing. I've seen many new subscribers here. I'm humbled. Thank you so much for the love. This is a beautiful family we are building, So subscribe, tap that notification bell, As I've told you, it's Joanne's diary. On this diary, we always talk about different kinds of things, humor, girl talks, everything, you're going to be finding it here on this channel. So thank you guys. Thank you for subscribing. Till next time. Ciao. Bye bye.